Guaranteed.
It's a exactly thing for them.
Like, well, but mine's actually a little different. Like, no. That means you're not at a deficit.
That's why when I get enough protein and still being in a calorie deficit for my workouts, I have no problem spurging on some food, you know.
Yeah,
as long as I'm a calorie deficit, got my protein.
It's toxicity.
It's good to sometimes have surplus days even on a cup because then your body can like refuel, you know.
100%.
You feel better.
Feel
you sleep
great.
better.
Feel great. It's not sustainable to do like 3 months of just.
Microbiome is finally becoming something that people.
Yeah.
Couple spades for Airball.
With the pair.
Aces for Hook.
3 coin, dreaming of a 10.
Yep.
You having fun? Hit that thumbs up. Even subscribe to our channel. 218,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And counting.
Yeah.
It's good to have like some kind of probiotic thing, right? Like either like
I've stopped taking probiotics.
I do AG1.
I don't believe in them.
The biggest challenge with probiotics is that there are so many, and everybody needs something different, and they don't have a good
3 ways to the turn.
full like fecal, stuff.
No,
There's the spade for Airball.
Yeah, but like
From Dr. Rhonda Patrick was promoting.
sure, but like most of the companies that sell this stuff on the shelf, it's like the stuff's dead.
No, not here. Yeah, I got
like,
stuff imported from Norway.
But the problem is this one-size-fits-all probiotics for everyone.
Yeah, I
what a
agree.
90-year-old lady needs versus a 40-year-old guy are very different. So taking just an over-the-counter
What do you think of the
probiotic.
what do you think of like the mega spores, like the spore biotics?
Yeah, they're
a
good.
lot of
They're
people here
good.
that are into health actually. Don't think
They're
about
good,
it. Got a lot
but
of
again,
people.
Another spade. Airball doesn't like that fourth
thing
spade.
to do.
Yeah, he
is
doesn't
a
even
good
have the
diet.
best hand.
Build your flora
Hook now.
naturally, like
Eating vegetables.
kimchi and vegetables.
With the check mark.
fermented foods and
Kombucha's
With
good
the
too, right? Kombucha.
second
A lot
nuts.
of guys on carnivore actually
Hook.
agree with kimchi and with fermented vegetables.
But it's 3 coin who's going to fire out here.
naturally, your body builds the flora.
Here comes the boom.
All of our flora and our skin and our gut is different. So
I have a kombucha every day, but like one of those really low calorie ones.
14?
Yep. Here comes the boom from Hook.
I want to have some
Gonna make it 14,000, and Airball is sick.
Like I don't like kimchi or pickled stuff, or I saw the list and I was like, I'm not eating any of that.
I was just gonna say something. I don't know if I buy that argument that your body will be able to build up the bacteria that your gut needs.
Airball makes the call here.
Well, no. I'll tell you how this works. So basically, if you think about it this way, your gut, whatever you feed grows, right? So if you have, for example, if you're a vegan, you have lots of plant-eating bacteria in your gut. So when you eat lots of plants, those ones grow, and then the ones that eat animals and meat die off. And so you can have this imbalance. That's why if a vegan, like after 20 years, has a steak, they're gonna get really sick, even 5 years, 3 years. Because they don't have any of the bacteria that breaks down the animal matter.
11,000 to call
So
here
that's
for
part of
3
the-
coin with his
the
queens.
bacteria you feed is the ones that grow.
you already have it. Yeah.
Yeah, you already have
Bacteria
it,
are already
yeah.
in your body.
Looks like he is
Depending on what you eat, they can either cultivate and grow more or less.
gonna raise here.
Wow.
Raising. I apologize.
He is
Don't
raising.
need to apologize. Thank you.
Yeah.
And then when you have this all messed up gut, you have like this gut dysbiosis.
What a play here from 3 coin.
Fold.
Oh my God! Hook folds the second nuts.
Well, I'm not as disciplined as Hook, so I pay.
Wow.
Airball finds a way to win.
I thought there was a chance you might just call me at the nuts.
Nice one.
He loves it. Little fist bump from Airball. He's going around. He wants handshakes.
Yes, sir.
I love you, buddy.
Thank you. We'll chop it up outside.
And Hook looks like he just saw a ghost.
100%.
I love this game.
Only Randy can do
Hook shaking his head.
Buddy, I'm not some super pro. I'm just a whale who
If
can't
I'm
hold a
airball, if
punch.
I'm airball there, I call it the nuts. When I
No,
raise.
you don't know Airball well enough. Airball will call with like you give Airball way too much credit.
So random too. It's like,
Doug, am I one of the best in the world?
It's hard to argue at this point. Although you did lose $1 million in a couple shows last week.
Up to you, Mike.
No complaints. No complaints.
I always feel a little bit awkward standing next to Mr. Hook.
Well,
Could be an NFL tight end.
He could step on me,
Nice. All right.
and that would be it.
Since my peak,
Like, it's not.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
I didn't stay at the peak for that long.
I know, but be proud. You lost 40. That's good.
Sure. Yeah, I'll be proud.
Be proud.
Yeah, 40 pounds.
Be proud. You lost 40 pounds, man. That's a great job.
Can't complain.
I need to lose probably
you're on the right direction.
another 60, and then I'll be good. Maybe you can help me?
Alan Mesby said Airball threw a party in the $1 million game to advertise for this game today.
Yeah, to advertise for today, yeah.
Send for Doc. And a flop straight for 3 coin. Uh-oh. Top pair for Muscle Mike.
You were originally gonna play that game, right?
Yeah, but we played twice last week, and I was like, I'm not gonna go. But no, actually, I started boarding my flight and thought about that hand with Mike, and I was like, yeah, probably not. I need another year to recover from that.
Fair. Mike's a sicko.
Watch out,
I
folks.
think Nick's gonna need some time to recover after.
3 coin flop in the straight.
Oh, you ready? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
what the
Okay.
fuck?
Yeah.
Doc,
You don't get
bottom
phased.
set.
Buddy,
Okay.
Race.
Want to play in a free roll tournament with $1 million in prizes up for grabs? Sign up for Club WPT Gold with code LODGE now.
Top for Muscle Mike.
That's just the problem. Like, sometimes with us, we just, games pop up spur in the moment. It's like, dude, I'm not going out there and skipping.
100%.
Yeah.
That's happened to me.
I felt bad, but
All in
it is
announced.
what it is.
How many all-ins have we seen today?
Doc, here comes the bad news.
Uh-oh.
Doc went all in.
You got the straight, Randy?
Yes, I do.
Oh, my goodness. I'm just...
3 coins all in.
Very nice.
Oh, my goodness.
How many times are we running it?
Twice, Randy?
Sure.
Please. All right, let's go.
Doc Hollywood 3 coin, good buddies. We're gonna run it 2 times.
I was in deep
I
thought.
bet.
7, 8, or 10 for Doc.
It'll be a split.
Yeah.
I think you scooped this one.
It'll be a split.
I hope so. I don't
Watch. It'll be a split pot.
They're going to run it twice.
You know this. Okay. Oh, no, it's not.
All right.
Oh.
Straight on board, but Randy all the way up with the jack.
That was almost right.
First one goes to 3 coin,
running into...
Oh, 6. Ugh. Probably not.
and second one goes to 3 coin. And Doc just can't win a hand right now.
That's a tough one.
I was wrong. And
Doc, you know this money's coming back to Texas. It's still in your pocket.
Want to turn $400 into $250,000 or more? The $1 million Guarantee Mega Monster returns this August at Lodge Card Club, Austin. Get the details in the description below.
Race.
It just has a different vibe that's not good if you're white. It's like, it's not. Why do you care so much, man? You're just trying to make sure I'm one of the good ones, or what?
You think 3 coin owns more hats or Doc Hollywood owns more rings?
Ooh, it's a good line there.
Is this almost a family pot? It's 6 out of...
Almost a good old
Let's play a
Texas.
nice.
6 ways to this flop.
Good old Texas family.
Anthony gives us 3, 10 high board.
Nobody with the 10, a few players with an 8 though.
Open ender for Vinny.
Looks also got the 5.
Over 4,200 now watching from all over the world. We appreciate it. On this Saturday afternoon, headed into the evening, we're going to be here a while, folks.
$16.
Hook with 2 pair. Raises to 16,000.
Only the thing I folded.
Vinny's going to go all in for his remaining 23,500.
Oh, my goodness. Why did you switch seats with me, Randy?
At the break.
This is the
Good
worst,
thing I folded.
worst seat ever.
Well, I mean, I folded after the information was real.
Doc gets out of the way, and
I don't care.
Hook makes the call.
Yeah, 2 pair. Whatever you want, Ben. I don't care. I never call. You can decide.
I twice.
Go. Twice.
They're going to go twice.
They're over here so they can see the camera.
Vinny looking for a queen or a 7.
Nice hand.
Two hearts. You got to at least see it.
Just give me a 5.
One of the flops. One of the boards. There's that.
Some monster.
First one goes to hook.
Okay.
Here comes the queen.
More outs for Vinny.
Counterfeit.
Second one goes to hook.
Scoop.
So hook will scoop that one, and he's going to like that after folding the winning hand with second nuts a few hands ago.
I don't know, man. Some of these really rich guys, you can't push them around.
How much,
Yeah,
how much are you
and
buying
that
in
could have
for?
been Mike's field too. Like, yeah, like
80K?
Bob's on the tighter side, but he's just he's not going to be embarrassed either. He's not
Exactly.
going to
Like that hand where he stacked heating where he had 10 deuce or whatever.
Yeah, randomly 3-bet the 10 deuce from the small
I didn't
line.
see that.
Yeah, where I'll just like randomly 3-bet 10 deuce, comes like 10-4 deuce, bet call, turn 5, he bets, Keating shoves, Raulbus snaps.
What's Keating have?
Keating has pocket 3s. But it was so funny because Raulbus was like, I have 2 pairs. And Alan's like, how do you have 2 pairs?
Right.
Yeah, that's what Alan's trying to get him off one pair.
Yeah, you think he has like an overpair a lot at best or whatever, right?
I think he said not a lot of 2 pairs out there.
Yeah, he's like, how do you have 2 pairs? Like,
That hand was pretty crazy.
that hand was hilarious.
How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Man. Hey, Vinny,
Vinny,
man.
how's it going?
I'm Alex. I don't think we met before.
Nice to meet you, Alex.
You have some sleep last night?
I actually did, yeah. It's first day all week I felt fresh. So.
Nice.
Which means, can I
Unlike-
get my dad, please?
unlike Nick here.
I never feel fresh playing poker. Fuck.
Yes,
So,
please.
like, we were at the Million last week. Someone asked me, they're like, "How do you prepare for a big game like this?" I was like, "Well, I slept until 30 minutes ago, and then I woke up and came here." There's no preparation.
So you're kind of like terrorist. You woke up, you're really excited, you go early.
Oh yeah, I couldn't sleep last night. It was terrible. Like, I was so excited.
32.
Terrace
Yeah, I used to get that.
going to be looking for a jack for
I
Broadway.
think the first year we did the
Taking me
Million,
way
I was
too long to
pretty
figure out.
nervous for it.
Doesn't come. Hook with the check mark.
The first year we did.
Let's
the
see if
Million, I was
Terrace
more nervous
fires
for it.
out here.
Oh, okay.
But I hadn't played that big as often back then either. So.
Yeah.
$1 million buy-in, like.
It also felt bigger that
Yeah,
year.
yeah. First time
It
ever
felt-
really doing something like that, and.
But not just the stakes, but like
Down 100K.
it-
Cooler.
I mean, like viewership was way better that year.
Yeah.
It felt like it just felt more important for some reason that year.
I think the first one is always.
Terrace is going to go for it.
I mean, look at the way people played like the first several days. Like everyone was very like cautious with the Million, right? Like it was like no one wanted
Gonna
to
fire out Hook.
No one wanted to lose $1 million.
Quick call from Hook.
Whereas the last few years, like.
Terrace is going to show him the king high.
I never get nervous playing poker, and
Yeah.
I was nervous.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get nervous, but like for the.
And I don't want to talk about the stakes I normally play, but like that,
Yeah.
I was nervous.
Yeah, I think it
I
makes.
didn't
a lot
like
of
the
sense.
feeling I actually had. It was like, it reminded me back when I played college basketball and stuff. Like